Hello boys and girls, me again, Opus XPN here, bringing you another video on Spyderco knives. And this is on actually two knives. I have already shown them, the other ones I hadn't. And all this video is because of this knife. Some people might recognize the knife. This is the newest slip it from Spyderco. It's called the Roadie. It's small, but it's an awesome little knife. I really like it. You already had seen the Spyderco with a little very nice handle, very nice blade. I like the blade. You had already seen the Pingo. I already showed the Pingo, and had not done a video on this one. This is the UKPK, and this is not the leaf shape, this is the drop point. This is one is made, the first two, the Pingo and the Spyderco, are made in Italy. This one is made here in the USA. The UKPK, it is made out of CTS BD1. It's a carpenter steel, tool steel. They also have some, the Manix lightweight has that steel. Very decent steel. I do like it. You know, it's alright. The ergonomics on this knife, I think this is the largest slip it that they have right now, because it's a fairly large handle in a very nice size blade. So this is on the slip it medium size knives, talking about the size of a Delica more or less. But it has a very nice handle ergonomics. The jimping on top is great, the one on the bottom also. Full flat grind blade, very nice shape on the blade, very similar to the stretch. I really like this knife. So this is another slip it I haven't shown you. And the other one is, of course, the Squeak. Also, this one is also made in Italy. The Squeak is an awesome little knife. I don't use the word cute a lot, but this is a cute knife. Very small, but the thickness on the handle, it is what makes up on the knife. It is thicker than the UKPK by a couple of millimeters, but it's a thicker handle. Very nice ergonomics. You get 3 fingers on the knife itself, 1 on the front choil and 2 on the handle. So whenever you grip, I mean, you have a good purchase on the knife. You get the jimping on top, the jimping on the bottom with the deep finger choil. Very nice little leaf shape blade, perfect for cutting. I mean, this is a nice little knife. I really like the Squeak. I liked it more when I got my wife a pink one. So I was like, I need to get myself a black one. And this one is the video. If you can see, the smallest out of the snippets here is the Squeak. And let me just show you how small the actual Roadie is. I mean, the Squeak dwarfs the Roadie basically. So the Roadie is a very small knife. It's the smallest of all the slippets that I have. They're gonna come out with different colors. I think they're offering blue, gray, black, and red. I think it's like 4 colors or 5 colors for the Roadie. It is a pin construction on the back. Doesn't have screws. It's pinned, but it has an adjustable screw here on the pivot, so you can adjust it. The scales on the knife, they're smooth. There's no texture like the Squeak and all the other ones that have this texture on them. This one is completely smooth. It doesn't really matter because it's so small that when you grip it on with your hand, you get a good purchase on the knife, even though it's so small. When I saw it got out of the package, I was like laughing. I was like, I really thought it was bigger. I mean, I didn't check the specs, I really thought was more or less the size of the Pingo, but it's not. It's really, really, really small, and I really, really, really like it now. I want to get the red now. To slip it, it has an indentation on both sides of the blade, so you can grip it from there and open it. It has a Spyderco trademark hole that is not used for anything. It has some very nice jimping here on top and on the bottom, and a long handle. Again, you get the same 3 fingers that you get on the Squeak with this smaller knife. Look at the spine on the knife. Very, very robust, very thick for the size. Let me show you a comparison on the thickness. More or less, you see that's for the size. It is fairly thick. I like that. It's a small knife, you know. I wouldn't use it for food purpose. I mean, you want to cut grapes with it, but it's more for cutting, you know, tasks like cardboard boxes, envelopes, those straps, and stuff like that. You know, small chores. You know, nothing big. It was designed so you could carry it on a plane. That's the whole idea behind this knife. I don't know if they still, you know, went through or not, but that was the main concept and design of the knife. Very nice little knife. It's like having like those the little Victorinox classics, you know, very small knife. But I like this one better because it's a little bit more robust, stronger. It has a very nice lock back, and it has the 50 stop on it, like all the other Slippets. Very nice little knife. I really, really, really like it. Another thing on the design is that they put a linear hole on it, so you can put a linear on it, and the other knives don't have that. They have the wire pocket clip. That is fine. I mean, it works, but you know, this one is so small they didn't put a pocket clip, and I don't think it needs it, you know, because it's so small. But a little small linear on it will look very nice on it. If you know, it will help you on the grip. You get it long enough so your pinky can wrap around something. It's gonna help. But even without it, it's pretty nice little knife. I really like the design. I like the size. I like the feel. I like the construction of it. I really like the knife for being so small. You know, it's very well made, and it has a strong lock back for being so small. Very nice snap to it. Again, this is the same steel that they use on the Pingo, on the Squeak, on the Spyderco. That's the N690CO. I'm thinking the N690CO has probably some cobalt in it. I mean, it will be something similar to the I guess similar to the to VG10, but from over there, from Italy or something. I don't know. I really don't have a lot of experience with the steel, but it's the Pingo has, you know, cut very well, and I haven't sharpened it, so you know, it's a very nice steel. You know, it hasn't deteriorated or anything, so, and it does keep the edge fairly well. So this is the video on the Spyderco Roadie. It's a brand new acquisition that I got, and very satisfied with the little pocket knife. So small, but it's so cool at the same time. And these are the other ones that I already had, the Slippets. I hadn't done individual videos on the UKPK or the Squeak. I don't think it's necessary because it is the same materials as the Pingo and the Spyderco, but the only difference is that the UKPK knife, it is larger. I think it's the largest one, and it has another steel, and is made in here in the USA, in Colorado. So that's the difference between the Italy ones and the US one. Um, but very nice knives. I'm getting excited about the Spyderco Slippets. I wasn't very attracted to them before at the beginning, but I started using them and I started liking them a little bit more and a little bit more. Now I'm excited because they're gonna bring back the Irvin on Slip design, and I'm very looking forward to getting that one. So that's the video on the Spyderco Slippets. Very nice. Very comfortable to hold, very nice ergonomics, jimping. They're very well designed. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon again.